You know, your busy time is basically from August. You get this weekly email from me all the way through that date when the boxes clear customs. And it's every week, hey, did they clear? But throughout the year, other times, verify that what's physically there is recorded on the spreadsheet. Make sure that those two match. Every month, reconcile before the team meeting and be able to tell them, I'm sure this is the number. And be able to report every month to your team about the inventory. TCs, every month ask your LC for this information. During the busiest part of the season where MPs are picking up their boxes, it gets crazy. So many MPs coming for boxes or materials. Record it as it happens. Do not wait. My best counsel to you, do not wait. There's so much happening, so much movement. Update it daily, or you'll be like me and you'll forget. And then complete a final reconciliation before submitting your end of season end of season report. LCs, I'll tell you in a minute. But end of season reports, we're looking for those tomorrow. Slide 9, please. Here's the inventory report. You've seen this. There's some changes. When you receive new inventory boxes, confirm to the team, we got some boxes. Don't wait. Let them know that you received boxes and let them know when boxes go out. The NLT needs to hear from you. They need to keep a similar record of what's been distributed to all teams in your part of the country. There's two major changes. LCs, listen very carefully, because I think you're going to applaud wildly, or at least smile to me. Change number 1. Only one logistics inventory report will need to be submitted to IHQ each year. We've been counting twice, February 2nd and July 2nd. From now on, only July 1st will you count physically the number of gift boxes and student materials. Did you hear that? No wild applause, but it's still exciting to me. I hope it's exciting to you. And I say you're welcome on behalf of people like Bill Pfister, who made sure that it made sense what we're doing with our inventory. Bill, tell that team that we appreciate them. This deadline on July 1st must be met so that IHQ is able to adjust related to shipping of materials for the coming season. In other words, we use this report and we know how much to reorder based on your season plan. It's critical that you get this physical inventory correct. One time a year, count them, look at them, and write down what you find. If you are late with your report, it will probably mean that your ministry materials, well, they're late. They've been late this year, but they'll be even later. We don't want that. We're struggling, and we're giving our best efforts. It's a matter of senior management like Bill and the SRDs and also our executive management team that we get you your ministry materials on time. I would like to say, please forgive us for not being able to. We've struggled with the bottleneck in shipping ministry materials, and I'm sorry. But I do want you to know, our best intentions are that you get them on time. That pandemic impact still affects containers, shipping, even reserving space on the ship for the container. Pray for us. We need the Lord to intervene for our sake, for His glory, but for our sake. and I sincerely apologize. Change number 2, the inventory report only gift boxes and student materials. Training materials do not need to be counted. That doesn't mean they're not important. That means we know how many training materials to send you because it's based on the number of teams you have, right? Variables like that. But you do need to include gift boxes and student materials only. Oh, wait, there's one more. There's 3. I give you a bonus. One other change regarding the inventory receipting requirements. Used to be when you go to the warehouse, you have to have a receipt, give a receipt, take a receipt for bringing or giving back gift boxes. Inventory, this is in bold, so I'm going to, inventory receipts will no longer be required. That's my bold talk there. No more inventory receipts, and I hope you're glad of that. LCs at least clap for that one, please. No more inventory receipts. Your worksheet is your receipt. I don't want to get the evil eye from Manette on no receipts. They still have receipts, but it's the worksheet. Slide 10. Inventory verification sounds very ominous. That means somebody comes and says, let me see your inventory. Like if I visit, I may say, can we go to your warehouse? Why do I do that? I'll ask for a current copy of your inventory management spreadsheet because I want to make sure that you're keeping track and taking care of what God gave you. Do you know why I do it? Jim, come here and I'll show you. Right here, stand right in front of me. Face them. I do not verify so that I can go, almost did you. This is why I come to inventory management. Great job, Jim. Great job. And I sincerely mean that. We want to affirm you as LC. We want this to be a coaching experience. And that's the way we coach, isn't it? Thank you, Jim. I'm glad I didn't hit you. So we'll ask you to come with us to the warehouse because we want to be able to personally talk to you. What problems are you seeing? How can we help you? How can we assist you to take care of what God's given you? It's always important to know the status of those 2 things. Always important. How many? We want to strengthen our ministry. We're not interested in staying good. We want to go from good to better. There's 2 questions that Jim asked our team that does this nConnect every evening. You may not see us, but we gather in a little huddle and Jim says, hey, what went well? Because we want to affirm each other, say, man, that worship band was awesome. Or, Jim, your UPG, honestly, and I'm giving you the debrief right now, was tremendous. Thank you. And then we ask one other question. What could have been better? And that's why we come and visit your warehouse. We want to say, how can we help you get better at what you are doing? The Lord wants you to do an excellent job because He is worthy of you doing your best for Him. And that concludes taking care of what God has given us with our inventory. Thank you.
All right, okay, dito. I'll give this to Brother Aldi. Okay, sige.
Okay, grabe no? information. Hindi. Who said overload? Overload, you said? No, no dinner, huh? Those are good information, but the best in information is what? I can't hear you. Application, huh? Not just information, but you have to apply. Okay, logistics. And other team members, you gotta help the logistics. Tama ba? Okay, tuloy pa ba? Yan ang gusto ko sa inyo eh. Kain kayo kasi ng kain, kaya ang dami nyo energy. Okay. Now we are in the role. Naku, hindi ko makita, no? Pastor Jim, bakit namana ko na yung mata mo? Role network meetings. Okay? Role network meetings, tayo. Yan na. Hindi to eyeglasses ha, reading classes lang. In denial, okay? Reading classes only ha, not eyeglasses ha, okay? Okay. So role network tayo, no? What will happen is, discipleship in church mo will stay here. Discipleship, church mo stay here. Special daw kayo sa reporting, kaya medyo masinsinan yung pag-uusapan nyo. And then the other roles, Pastor Junlo, where are we going? Going down one? What room? Oh, yun, ang galing talaga ni... Lori, you're the women. You're the women, huh? Okay. The other teams, Agent Room 1. Parang agent, ha? We are Agent Room 1, Room 2, Choral 1, and Choral 2. Okay? So when you go out, do not go to your room. You go out, go down ha, hindi go up. Because if you go up to heaven. We don't want that to happen yet. We have ministry to do. Okay? So right now, TC, LC, PC, and RC. Let's move. The rest, stay here in the main session. Okay? We will do it in 1 hour lang. Mga kaibigan, NLT, alam na nila 1 hour only. Okay, we're behind on schedule. Sobra naming daldal, mga host dito.
Stapler. Saan mo ba tayo? Hindi sa kanila. Ito ba tayo? Ayan o. Hawakan mo yan. Ano kuya?
O sige, all CMCs and DCs, please stay closer. Ang team song nato, you're closer to me. Sige, kinahanglan. So ni, sagul-sagulo nato ni. Di, kinahanglan nga dugol ta. Agasilig kayo amin, kakabsat. Kamudra nga mga longgo. Di, lapit-lapit kamudriya. Dito may space.
Mas malapit, mas maganda. Halika po kayo rito. We just have 30 minutes lang, no? Pag tumakal-takal pa ito, ahaba tayo. Okay? Now, dalawang bagay. Makinig po, CMC, DC. Sa proseso natin na nangyari ngayon, season, ano ang naging issue ninyo? Ano ang problema? Meron ba tayong issues sa ginawa natin ngayon season na ito? Whatever issues, no? Pag pera yan, hindi natin topic yan. Sa CMC, sa proseso natin, sa vision meeting, sa ministry training, sa application form, sa... Okay, yan ang... kailangan natin ng microphone. Kung meron ho kayong tanong, isettle na ho natin ngayon. Ayan po kay Ate Ana. Okay, unahin natin sa vision meeting. May problema ba tayo sa vision meeting? Vision meeting, pag nagpatawag po kayo ng vision meeting, any issue, any problem? Anong problema sa vision meeting? Hindi, lakisan mo na. Mas maganda.
Hi, maayong hapon sa atong tanan. Good afternoon, everyone.
Pakilala ka.
I'm the...
Sige.
I am the discipleship of South Mindanao, SRLT. I am Pastor Gladys Alberico. And by the way, regarding the issues and concern about vision meeting, we would like to raise that during the vision meeting, there are actually exceeded participants that supposedly we have a standard of 70 ministry partners. But parating nagsobra yung mga ministry partners attending the vision meeting. Which actually it's good kasi di ba pa 72, for example, 1 CV,
Okay.
72 dapat targeted.
Okay.
But the normal, the usual, dapat 80 lang para at least we have extra.
Okay.
Kasi hindi naman lahat makaka-qualify. But problem, sometimes 147. So the next problem of that is how are we going to select Kasi may mga extension na, sige, sa Luoy Manggod, mga Bisaya, no? Luoy Manggod nag-appeal na they attended the vision meeting, so it is like kawawa if we will reject them. So
Okay.
that's the problem. Ay, not problem,
Yeah.
but issue that is something we are to address.
Paano nyo sinasagot yung problemang yan? Sige, may panlaban tayo dyan, speak it. Mike. Paano nyo sinusolusyonan yung problema nun?
Bisaya. Bisaya ay mo.
Sige, 30 minutes lang tayo, bilis.
Yun po, ginawa po namin sa Rizal is
Best practices ng
best
Rizal.
practice po na ginawa namin is through email po lang yung lahat ng application.
Pakiulit.
Through email po ang ginawa namin. And then, meron po kaming ginawang cut-off. So, 1 week is the best practice. Pero po, sa vision meeting po siya. And 1 week is the best practice. And then, after that, syempre, mau-over din po yung ibang money yan. So, dun po sa ginawa namin, yung email, kung sino po yung unang first 72 na nauna. Diba? 1 week. Pero 72 yung, sa 1 week, 100 mahigit yung pumasok. Ang kailangan namin is 72. Tama po ba? So, ang ginagawa po namin is the 72 muna yung first come, first serve. Yung 72. And we explain it through vision meeting na po. Doon pa lang ini-elaborate namin paano ka namin i-qualify as vision, as ministry partner. So doon po siya. Tapos kapag nagkulang po kami, saka po kami babalik doon sa 73, 74, 75 hanggang sa makuno namin yung aming number of ministry partners na target. Yun po yung best practice na ginagawa namin sa Rizal. But, ang po doon is, yung una po namin, di ba, 7, na po siya. Pero, ang po namin doon is, kailangan po, yung mga requirements, doon sa 72 na yon, kahit po yung 72 na yon, kung hindi naman po yung 72 na yon ay na-provide yung mga kailangan kong requirements, hindi pa rin po namin sila matatanggap. Babalik po kami, kukuha kami ulit sa susunod na nakakumpleto. Pero hindi po kami pwedeng tumalon. Doon lang po kami sa number. Kasi sa email, makikita po kung sino yung una hanggang huli.
Okay. Ang nagsasalita po ay yung may email. So, yung walang email. Matanong ko kayo, kailangan pa ba natin himingi ng SEC? Pagkatapos, tanong ko lang, SEC, hiningan pala. Ano hiningan natin? Statement of faith. Kailangan pa ba? Ha? Kailangan pa ba? O pwede na natin hindi? Pag umatin ang Iglesia ni Cristo, alam niyo bang Iglesia ni Cristo sila? Hindi naman lalapit ka eh. Pag umatin pa ang Jehovah's Witness, may nag-attend ba sa inyo ng Seventh-day Adventist nag-attend? Ha? Oneness. Pakiulit po. Ano RC pa? Okay. Pero identified mo. So, kung identified mo, di ba mo nang ipasa? Sa ang tanong ko, need pa ba natin na maghingi tayo sa kanila ng SEC at saka statement of faith? Yes or no? Subok lang. Hingi. Taas kamay. Huwag na humingi. Ha? Kahit statement of faith lang. Sabi niya oneness. Sige sir, pagbigyan kita. Tapos na sir, joke lang.
Kasi po nakikita ko po, kailangan pa talaga ng SEC registration. Kasi ang Samaritan first time kung pinapaliwanag sa kanila, lisensyado po pumasok sa Pilipinas. So kailangan lisensyado din kayo sumali sa Pilipinas, sa OCC. Okay lang po ba yung paliwanag? Parang hindi kayo kontento. Kaya kinukonsider ko kailangan ba
Okay, sige, narinig, we hear you. Hello, sige, dyan ho, Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Unahan kayo dyan sa mic po.
Nangyari po kasi yan doon po sa Calvayo. Meron po akong nakitang nabigyan ng mga boxes galing sa SDA. Tinanong ko po kay Pastor Sam, bakit meron silang box? Nalaman ko na yung